Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of Tricast Tries, and in this episode we shall be doing our quest book. In this video I don't have my face cam on, purely for the fact as I look terrible, so I just thought I wouldn't record my face. But this will be an interesting video. So guys, this is the a voiceover of me whilst editing, just because I generally don't think anything I said in this was any good, and I will be voicing over this whole video, probably the whole video. There might be some things I'll keep in, but basically I got very stressed about this video just because the quests were generally so much pain to do. So there'll be a lot of time lapses, there's going to be a lot of random changes, and you won't even notice. But I just wanted to get this video uploaded and it be some kind of good. Just because I was lacking in what I wanted to do in this. So I hope you enjoy the video either way, even though you got to hear me talk this whole time. But other than that, I think this will be a good video. So, here, we are on our way to check on our sheep. So, we have a little family going on. The red one is Barbara. The yellow one with the party hat on is Dave. And Timothy is the white one. We haven't come up with names with the other yellow and the orange one. But, you know, we're open to names if you want to comment below. So, yeah, this is our little sheep family. Family? Well, basically a farm family. But family. So, yeah, this is the lovely farm that I built. You would have seen that in the last episode. From this video, you'll hopefully have watched the other videos. But, yeah, this is our lovely little family. So, this is the door I built just because of inconvenience of not having a door around the back there and having to walk all the way around. So I thought I'd throw in a door there just to make it a little bit easier for all of us. I made an iron chest, which is a lot better and it has a lot more storage. So it was also part of the... No, it wasn't part of the quest. But I thought I'd make it and see what it's all about. And that is what happened. It might have been a part of the quest. I can't remember. I recorded this video about 4 days ago now, and just haven't edited.
Welcome, player, to the world of Minecraftia. This world was once a beautiful and peaceful place, but alas, it is no. It has been overrun by the monsters of the dark, filled with large masses of taint, and is slowly crumbling away. It is up to you to survive and restore this land to its once beautiful state. This will not be an easy task, and it will require a great deal of knowledge of the resources available to you. Fortunately, my friend, don't fret, for this book has been bestowed upon you to guide you through this daunting task. This book will light the way to different tasks that will train you in many of the mods and reward you for doing so. Use this knowledge and these gifts bestowed upon you to repel the forces of darkness and restore this land to its natural beauty.
Well, that was just beautiful, wasn't it? Right, so that is what's going on in this world, and this is the mod pack that we're on. And within this is how we basically complete the game, if you know what I mean. Obviously, we can do whatever we want. We can set our own goals, but we could do these tasks. So, a whole new world. That is our first one. As you can see on here, some of these are already completed, but I haven't actually claimed any of the awards. So, we'll have all these things come up, and once we complete them, that'll be this whole section complete. So that'll be the challenge for today, is to complete probably this first one here. So, manually submit, because we've done that. Manually submit, there we go. More wood. We need to claim this one, sorry. Let's claim this first. Got it all wrong, I clicked on the wrong one. So we'll pick a sapling. What one do we not have? We don't have a spruce one. Claim reward. That's a lovely sound, isn't it? Right. Let's go on that one now. There we go. Claim our reward. This would be basically the best way to start off in the beginning, but I already basically know what I'm doing in the beginning. And a quest delivery system. Okay. Now, basic gear. Crafting station. Okay, let's get this crafting station then. As you can see over there, my brother's already started on this kind of stuff, so we're a bit behind. Done. Pick one. We'll have charcoal. We don't have that yet. Now, the clipboard. How do I craft a clipboard? Yeah. Let me figure out how we do that. Clipboard. Iron, wood, and paper. We got everything for that. Where should we put this? We'll put it in our house somewhere. Put it in a spot here. Sounds good to me. Right, what was it? Paper, iron, and wood. And there's our iron should be in here. Right. Let's go to our crafting station. And it was this. There we go. Nice. So, let's open our quest book again. Claim reward. Okay. Using the force. Time to get some basic tools. In this branch you'll harness the power of force. We need a force rod and a supply of force gems. Okay. Force rod. That's what we need to make. We have got force gems already, so force rod. How do I make that? Stick, force nugget. How to make a force nugget? How do I make these things? I got force gems. See? How do I make an ingot out of it? Do I Tinker's construct an ingot? Force ingot. Force ingot. How do I make a force nugget then? This is not helpful at all. Okay, so I've got force gems. What do I do? Can I smelt them? Do you smelt force gems? No? Oh guys, this is going to be a fun one. Force rod. Okay, let's go on to let's go on to a different thing that we can actually do. Okay, we've already got that one. Chisel. Create the chisel. Do we want... We'll take... We've already got a chisel, so we're going to have a factory block. Counter all the things. Okay, so we need to make all these different things. We did already do that. Right. Turning up the heat. The crucible furnace requires a bit of setup first. You'll need a vat, some copper and a raw finish. This lets you make burnt bricks from brick and some lava. You'll need around 16 bricks for everything else. Right. Oh, it's going to be a lot, guys. I can see it. Right, so I can't make a force ingot because I don't know how to do that. In fact, copper ingots. Okay, have I got any copper? I don't think I do. Oh, I do, look at that. Nice. Can make that then. Smelt that off. Force gem and 2 of the same ingots. So should we just get silver maybe? Get silver. Aluminium. Gold? No, we'll keep gold, it's a bit rare. We'll just use iron then. So in this next segment, I am basically doing all the daunting tasks of figuring out how to work a force rod. Now, I have no idea how to use any of this. As you can see, I'm trying nearly everything. Then I go out and plant some trees, as you'll see in a minute, to see if I can take the energy from that. No, it doesn't work. It was a pain in my butt. I've never been so frustrated trying to do something on Minecraft. And in my experience, this was the biggest learning curve for me. And this is where all my interest in quest completing just completely disappeared. I'm clearly working my way through this pretty fast. But in my head, it was taking so long. For the fact is, I completed quite a lot in an hour and 50 minutes of playing. And it is kind of impressive, to be honest. But Riley, when he was recording this, was so angry, he didn't realise that he was doing a good job. So, congratulations from future Riley to past Riley. You were doing a good job. You were saving those sheep, and you found a zombie with a rubber dinghy on his head. Which is kind of cool. You know that's going to be in the thumbnail if I can find that screenshot. And now we are... What are we doing? We're crafting loads of things to complete more quests. And now we have to make a whole set of tools out of force rods and force gems. I don't know. So I was having a great time. And then we got to the carpenters blocks. Oh, carpenter's blocks. Did that take me a long time and a lot of wood. So I had to speed this up 800% because it took me so long to complete this task. Now, the reason it took so long is because the amount of wood it took to do it. And in that, I had multiple days of just running around after ocelots, chopping down trees, and making a bunch of sticks around a piece of wood to then make some random shapes that I'm never going to use. So this is kind of a wasted task. I mean, I've got to use them at some point because it took so much of my energy to make it. But eventually, we got to the end of the task, which was like the best thing that I've ever had in the world. I was so happy with myself that I was getting somewhere, and you know, this voiceover is making it sound so much better, but trust me, I was very angry at this point, and it sure shows, hence why I'm not using the footage. But we're near enough complete it, and then we don't even get a good loot from it. We got a pickaxe and an axe in one. Very upsetting. Okay, we've done that. We've done that one, God. So here we are, carrying on our adventure to finish all of this quest book, just the starting off section. And I think we did a good job. I'm speeding up the rest of this, just purely because it's all mundane tasks, apart from the fact that I had to go chop more trees, which was very upsetting and gave me a bit of trauma. But we move, and then we carry on and have to go keep getting lava for another task. So things got repetitive, but we got some good loot out of it. And we finished that whole bit of the quest book. And I'm going to say it right now, that was an achievement. And as stressed as I was, my levels were peaking. I managed it. Do you know what? Sometimes I'm proud of myself. And me, voiceover Riley, is proud of old Riley because of how much I put into this, effort-wise. I managed it. That's all that matters. Even if I have to speed up the footage because I didn't speak, it's worth it, okay? So, this chest I was filling up with all the stuff I got from Quest, just because most of it I ain't gonna use. It might come in handy at some point, but I didn't need it at, like, this place and time. So, eventually, we're having to build a vat. A vat is what we have to keep filling up with lava, purely to burn some bricks. And it would be so much easier if you could just do this normally in a furnace. But no, it has to be difficult. This is modded Minecraft we're talking about. Nothing vanilla here. We are on the verge of technology. So I make a crusher. Something else, can't remember what it's called. It is a stone cutter? Crusher. Stone crusher. So we have the stone crusher and what is that? See, on my screen I can't see what that says. But basically, I made these things and I had to make some dust. Do I want to make dust? No. But I had to, just to complete the quest. And then the long task comes along of making a crucible. Now, I ain't going to use it because I have a smeltery. So, I don't see the point of the crucible. Maybe it'll come into come in handy in the future. But I guess it looks cool, so we can put it in our room. But we seem to have completed a lot of tasks in this. And it was very easy. And I'm proud of myself, as I keep saying. But here we go, mining, getting lava. Lava? Oh my god. I'm tired. I practically woke up an hour ago. But yeah, we're doing all this stuff, getting the lava, hoping this would all be over soon. Luckily, I didn't die in this episode. I was whooping ass. And, you know, we got there. This task was very mind-numbing. But luckily, you guys don't have to watch all of it. And hopefully this will be a short video for you. Short-ish. It's never going to be as short as my first video. But it is short-ish. But yeah, I throw a load of bricks into lava and let it do what it needs to do. Need to make this crucible that had to have so many different materials. An ingot caster. Even thinking about it now kind of makes me upset. No, it does make me upset that I had to do all this. But, you know, I'm glad you guys will enjoy this video of me in pain of doing all this. But it's Minecraft, you know, I'm passing time during lockdown. It's helping. Just passed the hours by. Editing me is not very happy about having to edit like nearly 7 hours of footage most times. But, do you know what, it's worth it. It's definitely worth it, and as long as if you guys are sitting along for the ride too, it's always fun. There's going to be some better videos than this one. I've got a new series coming out where I'm working on a server, and on that server we're going to have loads of people from my brother's community on Discord, and I feel like it would be great. I feel like it would be something very enjoyable, and that you guys will love, because you're going to be able to hear loads of different people speaking. Oh, these voice cracks are getting worse. But yeah, you're going to hear loads of different people speaking. Oh, it's really hard to talk when there's an echo coming back through my headphones. But anyway, yeah, so we're going to be doing that. I have recorded a bit of a video for that, where I am designing the world spawn. I've already been on there playing in survival, but we didn't have it as a server then. So now it's been made into a server. It needs a dedicated spawn point, and that's what I've been working on. And I will show you, obviously, on my next upload. I will be building a port. Spoiler alert. So, I'm going to put my skills to the test. And I hope you guys will, just enjoy watching me building. With no restrictions, because I'll be in God mode. So, I'll be able to use creative. Just to make that. Everything else will be back in survival. But, it's really interesting, actually. The bunch of people that we'll be having on there are quite funny too. So you'll get to know some other people. And also, whilst I was doing that, I might or might not have streamed by accident for 5 hours without knowing to Twitch. Without knowing, I was live broadcasting what I was doing, and most of that I wasn't even in the room. So I hope no one tuned into that. But you can't see it now. I've taken it off, so it hasn't saved as a video. But it's a bit awkward, isn't it? This is why I haven't streamed to Twitch, because my anxiety about that is a bit too much. But I'll get there eventually, and that'll be when I've grown this community a bit more. I want both communities to be like just as good as each other. You know what I mean? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. Also, I have created merch. Well, not really merch, but I've designed some designs, some things to stick on products for you guys to buy, some artwork. And I think it'll be good. It's on RedBubble. I'll leave a link in the description. I'm trying to find another place to put these things, just because I noticed RedBubble is actually quite expensive. They suggest you put a 20% markup on it. I've put no markup on it whatsoever. So I won't actually be making any profit from it. So if you want to buy a design, then do it. So the link will be below, so you can do that. I've got 2 designs out, and I'm hopefully going to find a different brand to work with to make some clothes and all that good stuff. Open up the furnace and place some coal or other burnable in the bottom left slot. The furnace needs to heat up a little bit, and it takes a lot of coal. So I want to go off and do something else while you wait. Once you've reached under 53 for 38 degrees in the bar on the left, right, you're ready to go. Throw in your iron ore and it will melt down into molten iron. Then take your ladle, shift right click the furnace to extract an ingot's worth of molten iron. Carry it over to your ingot caster, right click it, blah blah blah. There we go. Because we're not actually going to smelt it. Right, we've done all this one now. So that's that one. That's that one, and 50% of the Tinker's construct is complete. There was lots more we needed to do, so we needed to find these in the Nether, but we haven't actually went to the Nether yet. Other than that, I think that's as far as we can go with that. Yeah, these are all your big ones, and we don't have the stuff for that right now. Right, guys, so that's that video. I have managed to do majority of the task at hand that's asked me to do, so I think that is progress. We're gonna need a. Should we bring our iron chest up here? Let's bring the iron chest up. Does that look cool in this room? And then we can put everything away, nice and tidy, and ready for the next episode. So, a bit of a weird video for you guys, but it's been a good video of getting stuff done. Progress was made, and all in all, was a happy Riley, and things were done. Also, there was a bat that was just proper coming for me in the outro of this. Bat, if you're listening, please just leave me alone. It keeps following me wherever I go. I have a friend bat, and it wasn't the pet I was planning on having, but we'll take him in. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, next episode we are going to go to the Nether. We're going to get some more quests done and sort our farm out. So we'll get on with that and tune in. Obviously, all of my episodes are in a playlist. So if you haven't watched the previous episode, go back and watch that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And that'll be all. So 50% complete on Tinkers. Just because I can't go any further. Gotta go to the Nether for that, which is what we'll be doing. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and goodbye.